doesn't seem like it's possible that it's June already, but here we are at our last concert of the year. And before we do anything, I want to thank all of you for your flexibility in having everyone here tonight. Under the circumstances, it was not the greatest week for our family, but your expressions of sympathy and condolences are very, very much appreciated. And my mother-in-law was a really wonderful person who made everyone feel special, and she really loved music. So this is a fitting way to remember her tonight with a great concert full of music. So thank you very much, and on with the show. Some students will be talking to you about the performance of the pieces tonight. They're going to give you a little bit of program notes. So can I have our first? Audrey is pinch hitting for Sammy, who's out sick tonight, and she's going to tell you about our first song.
This invigorating fanfare combines powerful themes with stately melodic lines, robust harmonies, and brisk tempo. A brief middle section incorporates harmonic shifts and texture changes as the music builds into the closing triumphant theme. Albany Fanfare is a piece that radiates energy and celebration.
the tall ships. The composer never forgot the majestic scene of the world's greatest sailing ships as they entered into New York Harbor to celebrate the bicentennial in 1976. The majestic opening theme is repeated with variation throughout the piece as it transitions from a bold style to a calm, reverent middle section and back again. This spirited overture inspires pride and patriotism in audiences who hear it today.
low notes, a section that seldom gets the spotlight, but is vital to the band. Trombones, baritones, tuba, bass clarinets, bassoon, and barisax get a chance to shine in this entertaining, fun piece, while the low instruments are the stars of the funky rock group. Allow the rest of the instruments to get into the act as well. This is clearly one of the band's favorite pieces of the year.
A few thank yous to some of the students here. I've had a crew of helpers after every band rehearsal all year stay and help set up the band room so things were ready for the 7th, 8th grade band the next morning. They've done it faithfully, and I appreciate it so much because then I didn't have to do that as well, and they were really fun to work with. So Jackson, Friends, and Braden Mann, and Annabelle Heppel, Andy Perillo, Elizabeth George, Claire Cooey, Emma Chambers. Not only did they do that, sometimes they found my glasses for me. Sometimes they got things, found my keys for me. I mean, they were just there to do whatever needed to be done, and I really appreciate it. So you guys stand up and take a bow. So the next piece is a trio, and unfortunately you're not going to be able to see them as well as I would have liked. We couldn't really bring the bass drum forward without quite a disruption to everything. but it's a percussion trio. It's 3 boys playing snare drum, tom-tom, bass drum, clicking their sticks on the rims of the drums, playing finger cymbals, suspended cymbal, and triangle, all to make a nice piece that fits together with a lot of texture, a lot of color, and some nice rhythmic interest. So I hope the parents are sitting at the top because you have a good chance of seeing them back there. But it's Sterling and Ian and Francis are in the back, and they are our soloists on the next piece.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game. What is summertime without baseball? Take Me Out to the Ball Game is a 1908 Tin Pan Alley song by Jack Norworth and Albert Von Tilzer, which has become the unofficial anthem of North American baseball, although neither of its authors has intended a game prior to writing the song. The song is sung traditionally during the middle of the seventh inning of a baseball game. Fans and audience members are generally encouraged to sing along.
And you may play. Well, this is the part of the concert that I've been looking forward to the least. It's our last piece, and not only is it the last piece of the school year for these guys, it's my last piece teaching music in Brighton. After 30 years here, I decided to retire at the end of June. And I have to tell you that when they offered me the job 30 years ago in 1985, some of you were probably born back then, somebody said to me, ooh, that must be a plum job. And I was like, well, I'm not from Rochester, I don't know. I'm happy I got a job. But it didn't take me long to realize that, yeah, indeed, this is a plum job. I have worked now for 30 years in a school district that defies description in the support you get to the arts and music programs. And together, parents, you and the parents that I've worked with previous to you, you helped us to build a program that's one of the best in the country. And that's teamwork, and I thank you for that very, very much. I also thank you for all the support you've given to your children over the years, and this year in particular. They couldn't do it without you. They need you. Even if they don't want to need you, they need you. I'd also like to say to the students, thank you. You guys have made every day fun. When I don't want to get up in the morning and come to work, it doesn't take me long to forget all of that. And when I come here to work with you guys, it's really been a lot of fun. And I do not... made great progress this year, and not to worry because the school district has a really good plan for replacing teachers, and by the end of the school year we'll know who that will be, and we'll let you know, but you will be able to continue next year the same amazing progress that you made this year, maybe even better, so that would be very great. It's been a great career, it's been a wonderful career here in Brighton. And I look at this next part as more of a sabbatical than a retirement, just a time to recharge and spend some time with my family and do some traveling, and also then to see what the next chapter will bring. So thank you very much, and we're going to defy a little gravity right now.
The showstopper from the musical Wicked is a favorite with the whole band. Filled with hope and determination, the powerful lyrics speak to all ages. It's time to try to find gravity. I'm through accepting limits because someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know.